Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are doing a grocery haul at Aldi. We're going to do a little shopping, seeing what they have. We're going to pick up some keto staples, some pantry staples for the kids for their lunches, and we're going to share a meal plan and list. So if you guys are here for it, please stay tuned.
I know it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much. No, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. So, you are like me, you wanna be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy. But baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need
Okay guys, we are just getting out of the Aldi parking lot. I don't know if you guys heard, but like an older man and like a younger man like started like getting into it. It was insane, and it was because the younger guy like had his cart in the aisle or something. I don't know, but it got popping in there. But I had zero luck on finding that zero carb bread. I have not heard of anybody in my area even finding it. I don't even think we have it here yet, but I'm gonna keep looking. Yeah, so that's about it. I have to run to one more store, but I'm gonna go ahead and share this haul with you when we get home. It was about $73, but I needed to get like some things for the kids' lunches, and I needed some spices. That's the one thing I hate, is like buying spices, because it adds up so quickly, but I'll use them forever. And you know, there are a lot of baking spices, so they won't go to waste, especially with the holiday season coming. But I did go in with a list, and I did go in with a meal plan. That has been really cutting my grocery bill down like significantly. I've definitely noticed that once I go in with a game plan, a meal plan, and a list, I don't stray. I always, like at Aldi, I'll always like walk through that aisle where they have all this stuff, but I've tried not to buy anything from there anymore because it really gets out of hand. So let me show you my meal plan and what we're working with. Okay, so here is my grocery list. Yes, I write it on notebook paper. Yes, it's written by hand. It's just works for me. I don't know, I'm like an older lady. I do have to go pick up some ground beef, and I have to go pick up some of these chayotes. Yeah, I need to go pick up a couple of those. And but the ground beef at this local grocer, the organic one's on sale, so I want to go pick that up, and they don't have those chayotes at Aldi. So, and that's for a recipe that I'm making today. But here is my meal plan. So you should probably have seen some of these cooking videos by now. So I have a meatloaf with mashed potatoes, and I'm making a keto apple bake, apple strudel type deal. I'm having chili in the crock pot. I'm having spaghetti and meatballs in the crock pot. I'm doing baked chicken thighs next week with riced cauliflower. I'm gonna make some chicken tinga, which is like a shredded chicken with a homemade chipotle sauce. And we're having 2 leftover meals, and then we're gonna do a pork shoulder with coleslaw. In no specific order, it's just I have enough for all these meals and leftovers, so that's always my plan. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you our haul. So here is everything on the table. This is all from Aldi here, except for a little bit right here, which is from like a little produce market, and I'll show you what I got. First things first is this pure Irish butter. This is pretty much a dupe for the Carrie's butter, and it is, I think, $2.50 for this little brick here, and it's pretty great. So I pick this up. I got these original meatballs. These are very, very good, and they're very, very easy. You'll see these in an upcoming video, but there is 5 carbs in here for 6 meatballs, and they're pretty big. So yeah, I picked those up, and these were pretty affordable too. I got some pecan halves. These are for also video coming up, but yeah, pick them up. I got some unsweetened vanilla almond milk for my kids for their cereal, and then for me for my protein shake that I have, so I picked that up. I've been really enjoying these 2 good little yogurts. This is the vanilla, and then I got the strawberry. I have them occasionally. I like to have like a little bit of Lolly's granola in there. Fire! But I believe there are 3 carbs, 2 grams of sugar. They're pretty good. I got a thing of eggs. Eggs were $1.29, but I picked them up because I needed them to cook for stuff tonight. But I'll have to check somewhere else and see if I can get them for cheaper. I got a thing of chicken broth. I always search all the different chicken broths. This is the organic one, and this one is 0 carbs. Watch your chicken broths, guys. They have carbs, and it ends up being like sometimes 8 carbs for the container, so you gotta watch it. I got a thing of crispy Honey Nut Crispy Oats for the girls for cereal, for breakfast for school. I got a thing of frozen pancakes. They also like to have those. I got a thing of ground turkey. This is the 85% lean one. This is for Benny because he's bougie like that, and I make his food. So this is, I ran out of both my vinegars. This is the apple cider vinegar, the organic, and it has the mother in it, you see. I used to do the shots of these, but now I've been taking the pills, but I like to actually cook with this now. We eat the keto ginger coleslaw all the time. It's like a family favorite, and this is called for, you know, they call for some of this in there. So yeah, I got that. And then I also picked up the white vinegar as well, so we had to pick those up. We ran out of Worcestershire sauce. This one has 1 carb in it. We don't use it too often, but they didn't have any other brands, so I picked that up. But yeah, there's 1 carb in here. I got some white bread for the girls for school. Unfortunately, I could not find that 0 carb bread. If you guys have tried it, let me know. Is it really worth all the hype? Because I've been on the hunt, let me tell you. So I got that for the kids. They like to have these. They bring those big, I don't know what those like bottles are. Not the Yetis, like the cheap, like a Yeti, but it's like the, you know, the cheap ones. They bring them to school every day instead of like bottles of water and stuff, so they can actually refill them at the school. And they've been really liking these little, you know, fruit punch packets and stuff like that. So I picked them up for them. Better than having like all the juices and stuff. This is another one of their like lunch snacks for like their lunch bag. The peanut butter crackers, they love those. I got a ton of, okay, let me show you the seasonings first. This is where I think kind of kicked my bill over, but I got a thing of ground allspice. So I have a couple like eating recipes and then a couple different other recipes that I got in mind for this. So I picked that up. I picked up some ground nutmeg. And then I picked up some ground cloves. So all those, I think those were like $1.80 a piece. I picked up a couple cans of this diced tomatoes with green chilies. I love this. It's such a great thing to throw in to add some flavor to your food. I, you know, can put it with my chicken, with my beef, with my soups, whatever. It's so freaking good. So I pick up a couple of those because it's actually really cheap. So I got 4 of those just to have. I got some diced tomatoes for a recipe. I got a couple cans of this 100% pure pumpkin. This is for Benny. Pure pumpkin is really good for the dog's GI tract. And then I got one for some recipes I'm thinking about trying. So, and then I got tomato sauce, tomato paste. I got some chipotle peppers in the adobo sauce. This stuff is really, really good. It's for a recipe I'm going to be making, so keep your eye out. But this was actually really affordable compared to where I find it at other restaurants or other stores. But Chipotle is these Chipotle peppers are really good. But guys, the heat is no joke. Be careful. Don't think like, you know, oh, I've had Chipotle ranch. It's not that spicy. It's just a little warm. Honey, spicy. So it's really good though. But yeah, I got 2 of those. I got a head of lettuce. I got a head of cabbage. I got a thing of mandarin oranges for the girls. Spaghetti squash. Sweet potatoes for Benny. Paper towels because, you know, we need those. So these are the, I was telling you guys I was going to go get, they're called chayotes, I guess. C-H-A-Y-O-T-E. They're a squash. And I'm going to go ahead and use them in a recipe today. And they specifically called for these as a substitute. So I had to go and pick them up from this little market. I got 5 of them. So I think for all 5, here's the 5th one right here. All 5, they have them when they're like fuzzy and then they have them when they're like not fuzzy. And I got the not fuzzy ones. I think I paid $2 for all of them, so not too bad. I got a pound of Polish ham for the girls for lunch and a thing of quesadilla cheese because we're almost out. And I got some, these are like the chicharron, these are like the pork skins. But I'm going to use some of them to eat and then some of them I'm going to use as a breading because I ran out of the pork brine crumbs. So that is a whole haul right here. It's keto friendly, family friendly. It's the stuff, it's the things, okay? So if you guys like these kinds of videos and shopping with me and then hearing people fight in the store, which is always a good time, and you guys are here for all the recipes, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take it easy, friends.